The advice I give to anyone who thinks they might want to join Slam is to just do it. It's so worth it.
So I wonder, why would one wish to wage a war of wit with me, a war of which one is seen as unfit and unequipped with weaponry on the battlefield, my mechanized mechanical monstrosities, the way I weave words and wield them with such wizardry are the weaponry, so don't engage in war with me. You see, essentially, I'll beat you relentlessly, I'll never set you free, a second in the mind's minds will be a century. The biggest difference between you and me is that I have tea, the elephants in my room.
It creates a unity that helps the students know they're not alone. And through our coaching program and through our peer review program, students have another connection. And they're connecting with words in a way that maybe they haven't been able to before.
Slam has been a huge impact on my life because not only has it given me a voice and a way to share my story with the world, but it's also allowed me to compete in different competitions and win money to help me pay for college. So it's been a huge thing.
Lincoln and Tennyson, they understood that the mind is the greatest weapon. They wouldn't accept anything but the best, cutting themselves on the edge of their own success, anything to get ahead. And in my head, I see them beckoning, taunting. As voices insist that I'm supposed to belong, how can I belong with the authors of Emancipation and Memoriam?
Competing is scary sometimes, but it's so worth it. After you get down from the stage or wherever you're performing, you have this high of wow, did I really just do that? And all the snaps and people are telling you they loved your poem, and it's the greatest feeling ever, honestly. You might be afraid of the performance part of it, but it's not that scary. The more you perform, the easier it gets, and performing is a big part of life. You're gonna have to talk in front of people eventually. And besides talking in front of people, if you think you might want to do Slam, then you probably will like it, so you should do it.
I've been writing a slam about my grandpa for a while, and I wanted to do it to remember him more. It just so happens that by the time I had finished it up and I had slammed it for the first time, it was the same week as his birthday, and I did it for him. And I ended up making myself and him and a couple others here and there cry. And it really just brought us so much closer together. Blissful, brash and beaming, you jump and sprint and dance and play, you sing at the top of your lungs, you make meaningful memories, you cry until you can't, you run with the wolves and you exhale a hearty laughter. I used to say I hate you, and I now realize how wrong I was. Though you may not look the way they told me you were supposed to, there is something so much more beautiful about you. An ode to my body.
I think Slam is important to our school because it allows students a place where they can feel comfortable to share stuff that they necessarily wouldn't be able to say otherwise. And it gives them a little niche for them to hang out with people who are like them.